And we are back live. After a very terrible edition of Monday Night Raw, there will not be a review. What a terrible, awful show it was. Not surprised, but anyway, we are now going to resume for where we last left off here on this stream. Thanks, Raw, for wasting 3 hours of my time. After an incredible victory by Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis silencing the Alpha Academy, but coming up next, we've got Jon Moxley, who made his return at Survivor Series. He attacked Kenny Omega backstage. But as Kenny Omega was leaving the arena, Jon Moxley made his return. The unscripted violence of Jon Moxley would come from behind and attack Kenny Omega as he was leaving the arena. Jon Moxley would then lay out Kenny Omega with a brutal paradigm shift. Well, this matchup is to determine the number one contendership for the Universal Championship. The winner of this match will face Kenny Omega at the Survivor Series. Will it be Jon Moxley or will it be Drew McIntyre? It has been a crazy show here tonight at Friday Night SmackDown. Otis has been fired by orders of Stephanie McMahon. I still cannot get over Stephanie McMahon abusing her power, firing poor old Otis. It's been a rocker show here tonight here on SmackDown. But now Drew McIntyre is ready for action. Absolutely, Drew McIntyre is ready to once again try to become number one contender for the Universal Championship. Drew knows what it means to be Universal Champion. He's been there and he's done it once before. Indeed he has. He's done it once before and he'll be looking to do it again here tonight. But it's not going to be easy. And there he is. The unhinged, unscripted violence coming through the crowd. Jon Moxley. He is the wild thing, but he doesn't make people's hearts sing anymore. Jon Moxley said that he doesn't give a damn about the WWE Universe. He doesn't give a damn about this city either. He says all he cares about is punishing people. All he cares is about hurting people. And all he wants to do is win the Universal Championship, a title that Jon Moxley has never won. Jon Moxley has done it all. He's been WWE Champion. He's been Intercontinental Champion. He's been United States Champion. He's been Tag Team Champion. But the Universal Championship is the one title that he has never been able to secure. He's already a Grand Slam champion. But yes, the Universal title is a title that Moxley wants to win. Well, he's got a chance to do it here tonight if he can beat Drew McIntyre. Because remember, the winner of this match will get Jon Moxley. Because remember, Kevin Owens. We'll be hearing from Kevin Owens immediately after this match. We will find out if Kevin Owens will apologize to what he did to Mr. Kennedy. Because remember, earlier tonight as the show came on the air, our CEO Patrick Valentine said that if Kevin Owens does not apologize for his actions, then he will be fined and suspended indefinitely without pay. I already miss Mr. Kennedy being GM. I feel like Stephanie McMahon has already been too harsh on everybody. Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, boo-hoo, Kayla. Stephanie McMahon has been doing a better job than Mr. Kennedy has ever done. She's been giving us great matches so far. I mean, don't get us wrong. It has been a great show, but I kind of do agree. Stephanie has just, for some reason, just been abusing her power. Well, she's a McMahon. What do you expect? McMahons do that stuff. She's a McMahon. And Moxley with that lunatic lariat. The lunatic lariat. And Moxley now looking to continue. Oh, the punish McIntyre, but McIntyre hangs on to the ropes. Oh, McIntyre hangs on, and Moxley now. Oh, Moxley went for a springboard spear, but McIntyre was able to block, and now McIntyre starting to build momentum. The Scottish Warrior starting to build momentum, and now the Warrior starting to build momentum. Oh, paradigm shift. Down goes Moxley. Is McIntyre about to do it? Oh, and a kick out. Oh, man, Moxley surviving. And now Drew McIntyre in the corner. 3, 2, 1. Thinking Claymore. And Moxley with the knee. And look, and Moxley. Beautiful counter there by Moxley. Beautiful counter there by Moxley. Stopping the Claymore kick. Oh man, that was close. Now that is what you call 2 7/8. Oh, and now McIntyre taking Moxley to the outside. And now McIntyre, what does he have in store? Oh, went for the Claymore. He went to Claymore Moxley on the outside. Oh, and there it is, the Claymore. Moxley took too much time. Moxley took too much time. And now Drew McIntyre looking to close in on the victory. Looking to close in on the victory. And now McIntyre looking for one more Claymore kick. No! Gets caught! Paradigm shift! Moxley with the paradigm shift! McIntyre gets caught! Covered by Moxley! Moxley's going to SummerSlam! Survivor Series, you idiot! My apologies. Moxley is going to the Survivor Series. He will face Kenny Omega. Man, what a battle that was to determine the #1 contendership. A hell of a match between two incredible superstars. And here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kevin Owens. And here comes the prize fighter, Kevin Owens, who, well, doesn't look too proud of himself. Well, he kind of does look proud of himself, but yes, he was been told by our CEO that he must apologize for his actions. That's Cyber Sunday. So, I've been told that I have to apologize to Mr. Kennedy. And look, I gotta do what my boss asks, because, you know, if anybody knows me, Patrick Ballantyne knows me well, that he knows that I love my family, I love my kids, I love my wife, and I will work my ass off to give them the money and everything that I need from me, so that way I can pay them good amount of money, so then that way they can stay healthy. I don't want to be fined, I don't want to be suspended, I don't want to take any damages for what happened. So, from the bottom of my heart, Mr. Kennedy, I am sorry. I am sorry for what I did to you at Cyber Sunday. I lost my cool. And I'm sorry. Sorry that your old ass could not get yourself in this damn ring ever again! You think I care? Mr. Kennedy, you had one job, and that one job was to give me a Universal Championship match. I've been ready. I have been patient long enough. For this opportunity. But no, guys like Jon Moxley can just come back and get a title shot, while guys like Drew McIntyre can get title shots. But nah. Kevin Owens, he has to wait. Kevin Owens, a guy who busts his ass off every single night, every single week, every single night, and I never complain when I do what I'm told, but no, I can't get a shot at the Universal title. You see, that's the problem. The problem is, for years, people have been playing up to their favorites. I have given back, I have been helping, I have been doing everything that I've been told to do, and I never complained one time. Not once I ever complained. Patrick asked me, "Hey Kevin, can you please elevate this guy?" Sure, boss, I will do that. I've been promised this, I've been promised that, I've been told this, I've been told that. Well, I'm tired of it! If I do not get a chance at the Universal Championship next year, I am making my claim. I am challenging whoever is the Universal Champion on the first SmackDown of 2024. How about I challenge whoever gets the title at the Royal Rumble? Because I'm tired of waiting. I can be the face of WWE. That is my apology. I hope you accept, Kennedy. Wow. Damn. Well, Kevin Owens has laid down the apology. But the question is, is Patrick gonna be okay with that? Well, Kevin was sincere with his apology. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event here on SmackDown. We're about to find out who is going to become the team captain for the SmackDown women's team. Will it be the Boss, Sasha Banks? Or will it be the Queen, Charlotte Flair? One of these two women will become team captain of the SmackDown women's team. Who is it going to be? Will it be Flair? Will it be Banks? We will find out in our main event next. And ladies and gentlemen, it's boss time! Cause they go, push them all out the way. The face of WWE, the boss, the standard, the blueprint, the money seller, the ticket seller, whatever you want to call her. She is that. She is also the face of WWE. Sasha Banks has been undefeated since her return to WWE, and she's been on fire, pulling out all the stops. Well, Sasha Banks, only at the age of 30 years old, and continues to deliver banger after banger. And tonight, we're about to witness another banger between two of the greatest rivals in WWE. The Queen and the Boss. The main event here tonight here on SmackDown. The winner of this match is going to become the team captain for the SmackDown Survivor Series team. Brie Bella became the captain for the Raw women's team and has already selected Paige, the Savior, as her first member of the Raw women's team. Next week on Monday Night Raw, we're about to find out who will be team captain for the men's team, as CM Punk will determine a fatal four-way to determine who should be the captain of the Raw men's team. And all night long, Roman Reigns has been preaching to Stephanie McMahon to make him the captain of the SmackDown men's team, because he feels he's the only one that should lead SmackDown to victory. Well, Naomi is a part of Team SmackDown. Naomi won a classic one against Bianca Belair. So Naomi is about to find out who is going to be her captain. Will it be Sasha Banks? Or will it be the Queen, Charlotte Flair? And here we go. The matchup is underway. These two ladies know each other so well from their massive classics. Hell in a Cell 2016. They were the first women to ever main event Monday Night Raw. They were the first women to ever main event Hell in a Cell inside Hell in a Cell. They were the first two women to have an Iron Man match on the main roster. So, and let's not Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey were the first women to ever main event WrestleMania. Sasha Banks became the first black woman to ever main event WrestleMania alongside Bianca Belair. There's so much history and so much history that these two ladies have created. Classics and bangers and title reigns. So much between these two. There you see Naomi watching on. She qualified against Bianca Belair to join the SmackDown women's team. She's going to find out who is she going to be following the orders of. Naomi and Sasha Banks have a lot of history of their team as Boss and Glow when they won the Women's Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. Charlotte Flair with a drop kick, taking down... and now Charlotte Flair with devastating chops. Oh, was sticking a knee strike. But Sasha Banks reverses. You know, Charlotte and Sasha, as you've talked about already, Cole, have so much history. And not too long ago, Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair had a classic against each other not too long ago. Indeed. That was when the Saviors tried to ruin it. But now Charlotte Flair trying to roll up Banks for the victory, and Banks gets the shoulders up. Oh! Sleeper slam by Banks. Into the cover on the Queen. Is Sasha Banks going to become team captain? And Charlotte kicks out. I personally feel SmackDown may have a strong advantage when it comes to the captain. Well, Brie Bella is a veteran, and there's the rents too. Will that be enough? Is Sasha Banks going to become team captain? Oh, and Charlotte Flair kicks out at 2. What a kick. Charlotte Flair surviving. Now, oh, Sasha thinking Banks statement. Oh, Queen's boot right to the face of Banks. Oh, and Sasha kicks out. Man, what a match these girls are having. Flair climbs up to the top rope, and Charlotte Flair with a moonsault. Vintage Charlotte Flair with that moonsault, and Banks kicks out at 2. A very competitive match between Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair. Oh, Sasha was looking to wrestle Charlotte down into the Banks statement. Oh, Charlotte and Sasha Banks. My God, you can see how well these two know each other. Absolutely. You can see the chemistry between these two. You know how much these two know each other. Oh! Vicious chop into the corner. You can just see how much these two know each other, countering each other's moves, always being aware, always being ready. Now Charlotte Flair brings Banks down, and a stomp. And Sasha Banks against the ropes, and then Charlotte with a clothesline. Sasha Banks is in a world of trouble here. She needs to get back in this. Indeed she does, Cole. She's really being overwhelmed here. Charlotte Flair heading to the top rope. Charlotte Flair, what is Charlotte going to do here? Oh, a cross body to the outside. Banks taking full force of it. Full force is correct. Oh, Charlotte was thinking natural selection. Oh, and Banks sends Charlotte into the post. Banks sends Charlotte into the post. What a match we are witnessing here between these two rivals. And Charlotte. And, oh, natural selection on the floor. Natural selection on the floor. Referee now at a count of 6. Charlotte Flair's got to get Banks inside the ring. Indeed she does. Banks has had a lot of time to recover. Now Charlotte covers Banks to become team captain, and Sasha kicks out at 2. Sasha had a lot of time to recover. She had a lot of time to recover. Charlotte might have been thinking figure 8. Chop to the chest. Oh, man. And now Charlotte looking to end it here. There's natural selection. Looking to end it there. Will that be enough? Is Charlotte Flair going to become captain? Oh, and Banks kicks out again. Wow. Sasha Banks continuing to survive here. Sasha Banks has been punished and brutalized throughout this entire match, and now Banks has Flair. Look at this. And now the Banks statement. And now the Banks statement applied on Flair. Is Flair going to tap? Is Sasha Banks going to force the Queen to tap out here? Is going to force the Queen to tap out. Charlotte Flair rolls Banks over. Shades of SummerSlam 2016. And Charlotte wins. Charlotte wins. Shades of SummerSlam in 2016. Sasha can't believe it. Charlotte Flair, just like at SummerSlam in 2016, Charlotte rolled over from the Banks statement and got the pin. Wow. Sasha can't believe it. Sasha Banks cannot believe it. Wow, what a match. What an incredible match between these two fantastic women. A classic. Sasha and Charlotte Flair showing great respect to each other. The signs of respect between two rivals. Show of respect by the two rivals. Charlotte Flair has won the rights to captain the SmackDown Women's team. But the question is, which team will Sasha Banks represent? Well, I think Sasha might not make Survivor Series since she lost that match. What a match between Flair and Banks. So there you see it. There's the graphic. It says it right there. Brie Bella and the Savior Paige from Team Raw. Charlotte Flair and Naomi from SmackDown. Who will be the rest of the SmackDown Women's team? We will find out in due time. Thank you for joining us. Good night.